What do you remember from that? Because I remember the finish was pretty hectic for the most part. And I remember you coming to the line and the whole crowd was just on its feet.
I mean, honest to God, like just you talking about it, that part of it, like that gives me goosebumps right now because, like, when you say my most meaningful wins, those are the two I talk about. When I think of like the coolest thing I've ever done in my life, like, I don't have kids, I don't have anything. Like, I tell like, if there's one highlight I could show anybody, it's that green white checker. Cause I mean, it was the greatest moment of my life. I mean, it was just so badass. And like, I'm rolling around in fourth, like, guy in third spins out, Justin Cox, holler, thank you, bro, spins out, puts me into third, and I'm watching both these guys as crew chiefs, and like Sowald's guys telling him to go to the top. So I know Bergman's gearing up to go to the bottom, and I'm in my head, I'm just thinking like everybody's been around the top the whole race. So I'm actually kind of gearing up to go to the bottom because I didn't know. I just thought if I could like, get up on the apron, get my right rear in the shit, it was like $2,000 or $3,000 in between those positions. I'm like, hopefully we can make a little money here. And like the announcer, when it was happening, is like, will it be Bergman? Will it be Sowald? And like Hickle's there if anything happens. Like, he exists too, kinda. And then yeah, we went into turn one, and I like, as soon as they started going to the bottom, I turned the thing back right and just got off a two really good. And it's like Bergman. I mean, Bergman is such a clean, like, badass racer. Like, he easily could have just run over my front end right there and it was all over, and like just gave me an exact lane like I needed, and got into three really hard. And I mean, I'm still a long ways behind Sowald as we take the white flag, and he goes to the bottom. And I mean, I just ran the top as hard as I possibly could. I mean, which is, it's, Skagit Speedway, you got to run the top hard anyways, but it was everything I had. But and like the speed that we went by him was insane. Like, we cleared him like 10 car lengths back to cleared him off of three or off of two. And then in my head, I'm like, man, do I block here? Do I go to what got me there? And I went in on the top, and like, yeah, I could see his nose come across, and same deal, just a super respectful, like, badass. These guys race with a lot of respect out west. I mean, really, they do. Like, just hard racing guy, and just, I got right back around his right rear, and there's like a photo of me taking the checker, like coming to the checker, and like smoke coming off of his right rear, and it's like seeing the people. And like I said, because Sowald had won a lot, he was really dominant out there. So like, I tell everybody, I'm like, half of them were cheering for me to win, and the other half were cheering for him to lose. The celebration afterwards, like with all my friends and stuff in the pits, got a bunch of White Claw and beer dumped all over me and stuff. That was definitely an incredible moment. And to do it, like, I got hurt at that race. I broke my back at that race like a few years prior to it. And like, we were really fast the night that I got hurt on a prelim. So to go back and finish it off and do it like that was pretty damn vindicating, and definitely an awesome moment in my career.